Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Holy crap, this looks really familiar. Yeah, this battle that we took on in the sand ship is being repeated with someone who looks a lot like the captain of the ship, but this time it's actually the same. There's really no difference to this battle. So yeah, let's go ahead and take on this quick mini boss battle within the Sky Keep. I just need to quickly knock this guy back and back out. Oh god, I did not expect him to do 2 strikes at once. It's actually pretty intense. All right, now he's blocking my attacks. Normally he's really straightforward. Like, you don't have to get hit by this guy too much to kill him, because I feel like, especially with stabbing, I can sit and repeat that constantly and literally kill him by that. Let's see if I can do that. See if we can cheese him with constant stabs. Come on, you've been stabbed, sir! Yeah, there we go. Okay, we did it. Took a while. I was getting a little too into it. I've been stabbing a lot. I had to kind of like face the other way from the microphone while stabbing because, yeah, I would end up like hitting the microphone a lot. I would most likely fall on the floor and you guys wouldn't hear me at all throughout the rest of the video. And, yeah, maybe that wouldn't be too good, would it? Okay, let's go ahead and pick up this chest here, which is gonna give us something that's kind of weird and, yeah, it's just a small key. And what's weird about it is how they just give it to you like that. Like, you say, oh, why am I gonna need 1 small key throughout this ginormous temple? Well, you are gonna need 1 small key throughout this ginormous stinking temple. So, yeah, alright, now I believe I need to rearrange the rooms once again. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, and then, let's see, this will actually make a nice loop for me just to go around and whatnot. But now what I need to do is start heading back to the, actually, let's just go ahead and do this. Let's just do it like that. I need to head back to a different room so I can start rearranging stuff and collect the parts of the Triforce, because yeah, we are done now with all of these meaningless rooms, and from here on out we're going to be focusing on rearranging the temple so we can collect the 3 parts of the Triforce. So that's going to be my goal here. So we're back here in the Skyview temple room, and if I try to exit, this is going to be pretty stinking cool here. I can't actually exit the temple anymore because it's going to take me, and I like how it shows as in I am exiting the temple, but nope. You head within here. Yeah. It's pretty weird, but now we're back in this room. And now I just need to like rearrange everything. I believe this is the best spot. Yeah, being in a corner is really good. So I'm going to be in this corner and I'm going to try to rearrange all of the Triforce rooms so I can enter them without having to worry too much about how this is going to work. So let's just go ahead and see. I'm just going to go ahead and move this like, I want to say, I want to put this here, but then I want to put this over there. Do I? Yeah, I do. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and move this like that, and then we can move this here. Push this down. This is kind of weird, but oh, okay, there we go. So we kind of have like a zigzag. I just need to connect this room with this. That's all I need to do right now. So this is good. We're actually making pretty darn good progress. I'm not too confused with this, at least, so I'm pretty happy. Let's just go ahead and move this and that and this, and now we just do that. I believe we are gooch. Just do this. Wait, crap. 20 hours later and we're back. So yeah, there we go. I finally did it. It took me forever just to kind of move these blocks around. I don't know why. I just got confused for some reason. I wasn't really thinking when doing it, but this is how you want to do it if you never want to mess with the control panel again. So once you get your small key and open up all of these rooms, like traverse all of them, and all that's left is the Triforce rooms, you want to make sure you align them in a way you can just take them on one after another. And this is the easiest way to do it. This will allow you access to each room through the proper way, because you could head through the back entrance like this one here. I believe this is the Triforce of Power. But if you head from the left, you'll actually be locked in and you can't do anything. So you have to head from the right. And I'll show you a little more on that in a second. But yeah, have the Triforce of Wisdom to your right, north of us is the Triforce of Courage, and then if we zigzag up, we'll find the Triforce of Power, all aligned perfectly, and there you go. So the confusion is now gone. I'm kind of happy to not have to worry with it, but what I meant is you always want to check on your map and see if the bird statue is right by the door. If it isn't, and let's say the door is over here, then yeah, you can't really maneuver throughout it because this is supposed to be the exit of the room and not the entrance. So same goes for this room. If you go through here, you would have been locked in. You have to go from where the bird statue is. It's kind of like a cool little tip if you didn't know about it, and I thought I'd mention it. If you have trouble and you kind of just want to mess around with the doors and see if you can kind of create a different combination to make it easier for you, I don't know. But I highly suggest doing the way I did it, because now I moved it in a way to where I don't have to worry about touching the control panel again, and I can enjoy the temple the way I wanted to, because now the temple is going to be really enjoyable from here on out, because we're just going to go ahead and take on each room after another, collecting each piece of the Triforce. So here is where the Triforce of Wisdom lies. We can find the, you know, the Nehru symbol and all of that. But there we go. So here appears a time shift orb. Hey, look, guys, Fi is telling us obvious things, you know? I mean, I do point out the obvious too, but, you know, Fi, she's more annoying with it because she has me stand still and I can't move. At least I move around. Actually, there are a lot of people who point out how I tend to, like, just walk around in circles or do nothing when I'm playing the game. Like, when I'm talking about something specific. Like, you know, let's say I talk about some sort of conversation and I start spinning around in circles as I'm doing now. I'm doing this on purpose, by the way, but I'm just kind of showing you guys an example of what I do. But yeah, I realize I tend to do that a lot. A lot of people point it out, and it's weird because it's just like I feel like I'm doing gestures and hand movements with the game by moving Link around, because I'm the type of person who, when you have a discussion with me, I'm really animated in a sense. Like, I just like to move my hands and, like, kind of express myself in that way, so you can get a visual and an audio of, you know, what I'm saying in a sense. And no, that will not reach from there. What I wanted to do is place, yeah, a time shift orb there so we can open up this and hit the switch, because there would have been in the present a thing blocking it. So in the past, we have now access to it, so not too bad. But let's go ahead and run, and I wonder if I can actually... Okay, yeah, we can walk over there. Nice. So let's go ahead and quickly run to the other side. I believe... Do I actually want to pick any of this stuff up? I don't even think I need this at the moment. Pretty sure I can just leave this right over here. Actually, no, I can hear stinking Deku Babas on the other side. I don't think I want to do that. Do I want to do that? Oh, I think I actually have to fight them. Let's go ahead and do that, because they're going to block the way, and they're just going to be generally annoying. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take them on. For some reason, I could not, for the life of me, perform a proper spin attack. Or not spin attack, but, what the heck? How come he's constantly trying to bite me? What? He didn't even give me a chance to get up. Jeez, okay. So, yeah, place this, I believe, right here. So we can avoid the quicksand, but we don't summon that giant weird platform thing that comes from the ground, because if it does pop up, it will actually block the switch here. And there you go. I believe we're done. Oh, okay, yeah, we're done with the first room that holds the Triforce. This was the easiest one, which is weird, because Lanayru is the last temple you take on, or like the last province you kind of like investigate in and whatnot, and just do your like the game's plot. You know, the last area is Lanayru, right? So it's weird because you think Lanayru would have the toughest level out of all of them, but it doesn't actually. I just remembered that I wanted to do this, and then okay, actually no, I want to go ahead and throw this. Hopefully I didn't throw it too far. Okay, I didn't throw it too far, actually. I barely threw it. I want to actually pick it up and drop it here, because, yeah, we need to make sure this little thing is also risen while the door to where the Triforce is, or the little gate leading to the Triforce of Wisdom is also open, because that's actually barred down in the present. So in the past, it's open up. So we just have to make sure the Time Shift Crystal is in that awkward position, like in between both of them. So now we can make it to it, because, yeah, the door is now open. So sweet. All right, let's go ahead and hook shot, or claw shot rather. I keep saying hook shot, I can't help it, but you know, it's a claw shot. Claw shot to the other side, and here we go. All right, we found the first mark. This mark, we're gonna go ahead and thrust in our Master Sword, and we'll be able to enter the realm where the Triforce is. I don't know if it's like a separate realm, but it's just overall cool. And, oh, we get to do this more. Woohoo! All right, that's awesome. I actually love that animation. I love everything about thrusting my sword into the ground. So, yeah, there we go. And look at this stinking room, man. Oh, it's so holy. It's crazy. I don't know. For some reason, there's this weird essence and vibe this room gives off. That's awesome. I mean, it's obviously like the Silent Realm with everything being tinted and Link looking like just a spirit walking around, but see this gold triangle? Let's go ahead and pick it up. And there we go, the Triforce of Wisdom created by the old gods. The Triforce possesses ultimate power, and it's said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. It's crazy how Link is holding a piece like that, and he's gonna have all of them real soon, so we're gonna go ahead and focus on collecting them. But yeah, after you're done with that, it just opens up, and or you teleport back, and now we have a piece. And what's really cool is we get healed, and yeah, we don't have to worry about our HP being really low, because I feel like we got hurt quite a bit, at least from like the Deku Babas and falling into freaking lava for some reason. Don't know why I constantly do that, but let's go ahead and grab some more arrows, because we're gonna need it for the next section within this temple, because yeah, our next Triforce we're gonna be collecting is a Triforce of Courage. And this one, my friends, is yeah, the most difficult one. They're all pretty straightforward, but this is the most difficult one in my books, just because we're gonna have to face a lot of enemies one after another, and I guess facing enemies is usually my my weakness here, because the motion controls, I usually have a lot of issues with it. So yeah, luckily we have a small key from before, so we can go ahead and open up this door. Yeah, that rhymed. All right, Master Link, look over this way. Another part, yes, so we can find the Pharaoh mark. Check it out. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and thrust our sword in it once we unlock this door and take on whatever lies ahead. It would have been cool if we just enter it and then we get to thrust in the mark and pick up the Triforce, because technically getting this key we had to take on that little mini boss we did earlier, but I don't know, I guess we want to make it more difficult, so we have to fight these guys. I highly suggest making it to him first, because yeah, we need to kill these guys as quickly as possible. And I'm gonna try to shake my Wiimote to where it doesn't pick up, because yeah, for some reason the cord for the nunchuck constantly hits my desk and chair and everything, so I have a feeling my microphone does pick it up. If it does, well, sorry about that. I just remembered that, yeah, something. I just chucked my phone on the floor because I remembered it was on my desk, and I'm like, oh, I don't want it to make a lot of noise, because it does do that. For some reason it rumbles my whole room when I get a text or something, so yeah. Thing is, it happened a lot throughout my videos. Not a lot, it happened in a video several times, because I've done that mistake, and I noticed a lot of people pointing out, so I feel bad, because it's like breaking the fourth wall, you know, like, oh, Zelda Master has a phone? I thought he was linked this whole time, you know, I thought he uses Fi to communicate with people. What is going on, man? I mean, obviously, I kind of break the fourth wall by talking about my, you know, things. So, yeah, I guess I can't really convey that message to begin with for you guys to think that, you know, I am Link in a sense. But, yeah. Actually, I am curious. Out of pretty much everyone watching this video, if you could take the second and let me know how you kind of picture me playing the game. Like, do you just picture guys sitting on the chair playing, or do you picture me being the character? I usually, when I play games, I like kind of role play myself as the character, but that's only when I play, like, okay, let's be careful here. Come on, oh, back up. Alright, perfect. I actually know a pretty easy way to do this, but yeah, as I was saying, you know, I kind of curious, and I mean, obviously, I see myself as usually guy sitting in front of a microphone playing a game. I mean, it's kind of like what I do. So, yeah, that's how you picture it. Then right on. I'm kidding. That doesn't really sound that exciting if you ask me. But yeah, there we go. Another room down. Let's go ahead and continue on. Sadly, I think there's more to it. Yeah. Oh, God, not him. No. No. We have to fight the really strong Stalfos, the armored one, the one that is... takes forever because he has like 50 swords. I'm kidding, he has 4. But... or 6 or something. Oh, 6. Holy crap, he does have 6. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on doing... okay, no, back up, back up. I'm going to focus on only doing jump attacks like this and stuff. So whenever he positions himself in a way I can hit him like that, I'm just going to do it. Use a lot of stamina, but it really hurts. And I feel like this is the easiest way for me to hit him because for some reason the game does not want to cooperate with me when it comes to motion controls. So yeah, this is how I fight him now. This is kind of like my way of doing it. I'm just going to like play patiently for once. Like I noticed this when I wasn't commentating. I was like, you know, playing the game, and I'm just like, I'm not that bad when it comes to the motion control. I just need to like kind of like focus and like attack from the right angle. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Wow, holy crap, I did not think I would actually end up hitting him from there. Okay, back up, back up. All right, I'm just trying to do this. Okay, here we go. And wait, I didn't get him from there. I thought he was perfectly aligned for me to hit him. All right, let's back up a little bit. I just realized he's killing his enemies because normally you have to stab him yourself, but I think he can kill him easily. So go ahead and block away. I can hit you. Thank you. Again, sweet, nice. Let's go to this again. Oh god. All right. Oh god, he's gonna hit a bunch. And then I really hope I can just. Well, actually, I just remembered. I think with your Master Sword, you can kill the cursed bokoblins without. Oh god. Okay. How many times does he swap like that? It makes it too hard to actually know what I want to hit. And now my motion controls aren't working. No, do the spin attack upwards. Oh god. Okay, now I got hit. Dang, he definitely hurts. You know what? Screw this. No more trying to play precise and doing this without getting hurt. I'm getting nothing done right now. Might as well just kill him and pick up this fairy. I like how they give you a fairy, but I was kind of trying to do this without getting hurt as much, so yeah, it took way longer. And it wasn't worth it because I feel like we could have killed him a lot faster if I did it differently. I thought the spin attack would have done a lot more damage since it consumes stamina unlike your normal basic attacks. But I guess our Master Sword is just so overpowered that you want to get as much damage as you can out instead of doing stronger, slower attacks. Maybe that's how you want to do it. But either way, the Triforce of Courage has been obtained. One more to go, as the game says. So, yeah, not bad. I guess we're going to go ahead and run straight to the next area because we don't have to worry about anything. See, this is what I like about reorganizing the temple in this way, so we just never have to worry. And what the heck? I thought... That's weird. I like how you can actually hear... Oh, okay. How did I not notice that in front of me? I like how you can hear the bones kind of like crunch as you walk over them when you walk in those rooms. And like those rooms that have skeleton bones all over. But, alright, perfect. Just want to make sure this is actually the room I want to head inside because, yeah, I don't want to backtrack here. We only have like one more room to go, and for some reason, I hate when that happens, when like my throat just gets like really, not dry, but like I just have to constantly swallow after like every 2 words. I don't know why that happens, but it does. I feel like I guess I just feel like really winded from something. I don't really know actually. Anywho, let's just go ahead and quickly run over here. And claw shot on. So yeah, this is where we're at first, but see how different the temple is designed. We're gonna just head straight to the final room. This is actually the longest one, I believe, out of all of the rooms. It's a good thing I saved it for last, and I would say it is not the hardest, because yeah, definitely the one the previous room was the hardest with, you know, the Triforce of Courage, but this one requires a lot of patience, which is weird because this is going to give you the Triforce of Power. You'd think that this little trial here, this area containing the symbol to where the Triforce of Power is, would have had something more difficult. Like this should have been the Wisdom Triforce, the Triforce of Wisdom, and then the Triforce of Courage should have been. And the previous room, I guess, fits for the Triforce of Courage. I don't know. I just don't think this room fits for the Triforce of Power because Yeah, this room is just you sitting on these giant steaming hot lava rivers, and you just ride them pretty much. You know, this is the whole thing, and obviously enemies are gonna come at you. You know, we can't just have a simple, nice, peaceful ride on this. No, we have to fight enemies as well. All right, it's gonna take out my bow here and shoot this so we can start another current of lava, this time blowing the other direction. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit this little water pocket once I'm close enough to it, so I can jump on it and then continue on. But yeah, you're just gonna zigzag your way through, back and forth until you make it to the very end. And it's, like I said, it's time consuming, because if I fell into the lava now, I have to start from the beginning. So you failing this jump here is pretty crucial. And let's say I fell, you know, at the end of this, same ordeal. You'll end up having to restart. So not too fun. And I believe this is what I wanted to do, correct? Yeah, okay, we're good. Remove the lava that was in front of me, because that would have ended up killing me if I ended up, yeah, just heading straight to it. But it's going to take our time. So yeah, we're just waiting here. This is weird. I mean, this is Zelda for you. Zelda requires a lot of patience at points, but this is like kind of awkward. You know, a lot of dead gameplay. We're just standing here. It's weird, you know. So I guess I'll take this time and address what I ate today. Today I ate some strawberries and I can't really think of anything else. What did I banana, I guess. Yeah, fruit. Yeah, actually, yeah, I guess I could talk about this while I'm taking this on. So something that I decided to do on my own, actually I come to this conclusion like stinking every week, you know. So yeah, I'm kidding. But I started eating healthy, and what I did is I'm just trying to eliminate like anything processed. I just want to eat like organic and just healthy, nutritious, I don't know, just generally healthy food, like real food. Like I'm tired of like eating fake food, and I know that sounds weird to say. Oh god, wait, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. See, this is where I have a lot of time to do stuff, but oh, come on. Okay, shoot this, and then we need to shoot. Okay, let's just run to this. Oh god, yes, perfect. Now, go ahead and shoot this. But we have fell already. Are we still on it? Are we still on it? Did it not sink yet? It didn't sink. No, it sank. No, what? Come on. So yeah, it sinks immediately if lava isn't flowing. Great. Okay, we have to do this again. So I'm just gonna quickly cut, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch me stand here for a good minute until I make it to the other side. So yeah. Okay, so I have finally made it. It actually takes exactly 35 seconds to make it from there to the end of here, like where I'm at. I actually counted it, and that is ridiculous. How I like spend about half a minute not noticing that I'm just standing still, you know, doing literally nothing. Like, that's crazy how much time that actually takes you to do. But okay, so now we are over here. I believe what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and just take out my hook beetle, because I want to go ahead and hit. Okay, actually no, never mind. That is not what I want to do. Okay, so good thing I didn't do that. Oh god, no. Okay, the lava is rising. Hopefully before this sinks, the platform will come down. Good. Okay, sweet. It just started sinking. I thought the switch was on the opposite side, but no, you actually need to re-hit this switch, I believe. Actually, wait, where is the switch? Wait, I have no idea. Oh, look at that. Some rupees, actually. Let me quickly pick this up first. Okay. Now, where is that switch I was trying to hit earlier? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Yeah, it took me so long to come back here. I didn't even know what was going on. I just completely forgot. But, yeah, there we go. Now, the opposite side has water flowing, so we can do this. All right, we have a scatter shot. We'll go ahead and shoot it right now, I guess. And then 3, 2, 1, jump! Perfect. All right, This is the final stretch and then we're done. Imagine falling here. Yeah, you'd have to start from over there all the way back there. Yeah. Not fun. Okay, let's go ahead and just ignore these guys because I'm pretty sure they mean nothing and have nothing to do with anything. Like, they'll just get killed if they get run over by this platform. And also, can I kill this guy with the Skyward Strike? I believe I can. Ha! Perfect, I did. And I blocked his attack. Haha, not bad. Alright, now let's go ahead and take out our hook shot. Hook shot to this. Yay, I am done with this. Now you can pull this. I mean, it's not really that important to pull it because once we collect the Triforce, we're not coming back to this temple. I'll tell you that. So, I'm going to ready up my sword and pick up the final piece of the Triforce. This one is the Triforce of Power. So, here we go. Let's pick it up. Alright, so you got the Triforce of Power created by the gods of old. The Triforce possesses the ultimate power and is said to grant wishes of whoever possesses it. The Triforce is complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanishing demise a reality. Oh my god, this is it. What is going on?